This one thing generated more LinkedIn leads than anything else I did in all of 2020 and 2021. Hi, I'm Ken Sky, and I'm going to teach you this one simple trick that you can create in about 5 minutes that is a great tool to connect and generate LinkedIn leads anywhere in a virtual conference. The idea is this. On your virtual background, we're going to put the code to LinkedIn's connection. We're going to subtly embed it into the virtual background that you can use. So at any moment's notice, you can just go to Zoom or whichever meeting you're in and change your virtual background to this image that will have the code in it, and people will literally be able to take their cell phone, open the camera, scan the code, and it will take them directly to your LinkedIn. So let's dive right in, and I'll show you how to make this yourself. First things first, we're going to create a virtual background. For that, let's go to a place called Canva. So here we are in Canva. We're going to just start from scratch and create a brand new image. We'll make this a custom size, and this will be 1920 by 1080, which is your standard HD format. We'll create and you can bring in any of your own images if you'd like. For this purposes, I'm just going to select something that's already here on Canva, and we'll go to background and select something that we like. So if it has a little bit of a pattern to it, it's even better, because then we can hide the code into the background so it's not quite as obvious. So let's pick something like this. I do like this image for several reasons. First of all, it's not too busy and it doesn't distract too much from what's actually happening. It has the center portion right here sort of less busy. So that's where most likely your person or your body would be in front. And so it's not going to be all kinds of things poking out from behind your head. So for the next part, we need to grab our LinkedIn code. There we are. You can see that my URL is linkedin.com/in/KenSkyUnlimited. I'm going to copy that, and we're going to go to a website called qrcode-monkey.com. And right here where it says your URL, you're going to paste your LinkedIn URL and you're going to hit enter. And now it generated this new code that, if you test this, should take you directly to my LinkedIn profile. Let's give it a test. I'll take my phone, and you don't even have to open up a QR code reader app of some sort. You simply open your camera on your phone and you hold it over the URL. And I even have to come close. As soon as I do, it says open code in, and it takes you directly to my LinkedIn. It's as easy as that. Now, if you like, you can create an account at QR Code Monkey. You don't even have to if you don't want to. You can simply take a screenshot of this code now. Take it right there, from there to there. And now I've taken a screenshot of this code, and that code will now work for me. There's one more thing I'm going to do with that code, and that is remove the background from it. So for that, we're going to go to remove.bg. I'm going to upload the screenshot I just took. And now it has removed the white from this background. I can download this now. And now we're going to upload that code onto Canva. It'll only take a second to upload unless your internet is really slow. In that case, get faster internet or learn to be patient. Based on my testing, I believe that we can bring this down to about 151. So let's bring it down to 151. You can see right there as you resize it. Let's even go to, let's do 155. Right there. And you notice that there was 156 by 155. That's because I did not do a perfect rectangle or perfect box when I took the screenshot, but it doesn't matter. It's totally fine. Now, what most people don't know about QR codes is that you can change and manipulate a QR code to a certain percentage, and it will still take you to this exact place that you want people to go to. That means we can sort of hide this code in a corner like this. Now right now that code is pretty hidden in there and it might not work, but we'll give it a test. And this is where the part comes in where you do a little bit of trial and error. I'm just going to open the camera app and hold it right over code area. And sure enough, right now, it doesn't quite read it because there's too much darkness right behind the code. So I'm gonna find a place where it's not quite as busy. Now, if I hold my phone close enough, it opens up LinkedIn. Now, I can also change the transparency on this now. So if you click there once and you go here to this button right where it says transparency, let's bring it down to 35. So now it's blending in even more with the background, but you can still recognize the code. It's just not as obvious that there's a code there. Bring it out a tiny bit more. My phone recognizes this immediately. So all we have to do now is download this. When I set this as my virtual background, people should be able to take their phone, open the camera, hold it right over my screen in the corner, and it should prompt them to take directly to my LinkedIn. The beautiful thing here is that nobody has to click on any links otherwise. They don't have to type in anything, or they don't have to search for you and find out, is this the right John Mayer that I'm trying to connect with? It's easy, it's simple, it's memorable, and this trick has helped me create more LinkedIn leads than anything else I've done in 2020. Well, there you have it. Super easy to do. You don't have to buy any fancy software, although there's many different ways. I'm doing it in a more complicated way, but it's super easy to do and it will set you apart from anybody else. And I hope it works as well for you as it has for me. Enjoy. My name is Ken Sky and my specialty is virtual event audience engagement. If you have an event coming up where you'd like some input on, or perhaps have me produce it for you, you can reach out to me and I'd be happy to have a chat with you. Have a wonderful day.